Well, guys, the cookies, not so good. Kind of floppy around the edges. So, I'm going to read to you about Danny and the Dinosaur. And this is a book that I used to read to your dad and to your Uncle Tom a lot when they were younger. So this is Danny and the Dinosaur. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. He saw Indians and bears and Eskimos and guns and swords. And he saw dinosaurs. Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had a dinosaur. Look how tall it is. I'm sorry they're not real, said Danny. It would be nice to play with a dinosaur. And I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Can you? Asked Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Oh, good. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur. He put his head down so Danny could get on him. Let's go, said Danny. And a policeman stared at them. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. The dinosaur was so tall that Danny had to hold up the ropes for him. Look out, said Danny. Looks like he got a little tangled there at the last minute. Bow wow, said a dog, running after them. He thinks you're a car, said Danny. Go away, dog. We're not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. They're not rocks, said Danny. They're buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. Down, boy, said Danny. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stores with his very long tail. Some people were waiting for the bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. See, they're all going over the arch there. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said a lady. Danny and the dinosaur went all over town. They had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at the ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. And there they are at the ball game. Hang on, it's your Uncle Tom. Call you back. Oh, fudge. 3, 1, 8. I'll call right back. Right back. R-I-G-H-T. Okay. So they looked at the ball game. I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat, said the dinosaur. I can swim. That made it even better. Toot toot went the boats. Toot toot went Danny and the dinosaur. Oh, what lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what it says? Please keep off the grass. They both had ice cream instead. Let's go to the zoo and see the animals, said Danny. Everybody came out to look at the dinosaur instead. The zookeeper came out. Nobody stayed to see the lions or the elephants or the monkeys. And nobody stayed to see the seals and the giraffes or the hippos either. Please go away. The animals need to be looked at. Let's find my friends, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on a dinosaur, said a child. May we have a ride? I'd be delighted, said the dinosaur. So they all got on the dinosaur and rode. Around and around the block ran the dinosaur, faster and faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, said one of the kids. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over? Can you roll on your back? That's easy. He's smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Let's play hide and seek, said the kids. How do you play? We'll hide and you find us, said Danny. The dinosaur covered his eyes and he counted. All the children ran to hide. The dinosaur looked and he looked. He looked high and he looked low, but he couldn't find the children. I give up, he said. Now it was the children's turn. And the dinosaur's turn to hide. The children covered their eyes. The dinosaur hid behind a house, but the children found him. He hid behind a sign, but the children found him. He hid behind a big gas tank, and the children found him. I guess there's no place for me to hide, said the dinosaur. Let's make believe we can't find him, said Danny. Where can he be? Oh, where can that dinosaur be? We give up, said the children. Here I am, said the dinosaur. The dinosaur wins, said the children. We couldn't find him. He fooled us. Hooray for the dinosaur, the children cried. Hooray, hooray. It got late, and the other children left, and Danny and the dinosaur were alone. Well, goodbye, Danny, said the dinosaur. Can't you come stay with me, said Danny. We could have fun. No, said the dinosaur. I've had a good time, the best I've had in 100 million years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there. Oh, said Danny. Well, goodbye. And Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight. And then he went home alone. Oh well, thought Danny. We don't have room for a pet that size anyway. But we did have a wonderful day. And that would be the end. Good night, guys.